the Supreme Court is later today expected to deliver a landmark judgment in the case challenging the construction of the National Cathedral. CPP's Director of Elections, James Bomfer, is asking the highest court of the land to rule that government has no business providing any form of support for religious activities, including the Hajj pilgrimage. Court correspondent Joseph Akable has more.
President Akufo-Addo's vision.
And again, like Solomon on that occasion, the building of the National Cathedral is to serve as a gesture of thanksgiving to God for his blessings, favor, grace, and mercies on our nation. And to give me an opportunity to redeem a pledge I made to him before I became president.
This would not receive the expected public endorsement, especially when it emerged that some judges of the Superior Court would have to be relocated to make way for the construction.
I do stand with the people that the government should locate another land, because we have a lot of lands in Accra and outside Accra, and whereby you can acquire that one at a lesser cost than demolition and compensate them.
I prefer they find another place and then they build, because we have more lands, so they can go there and then buy a land or acquire land and then they build it. But here it will cost a lot. It will cost a lot.
I don't side with them, because if they have decided to put up a building, which is a national cathedral, I think they have to have or find a way or a place to put that very huge building than destroying or demolishing other buildings within the center of the city.
CPP's James Bomfer wants the highest court to declare that it is wrong for the state to be excessively entangled in any religion or religious practice.
At the heart of this matter is what we have elected unto ourselves as a people to be governed by, our Constitution. It is not for nothing that the framers of the Constitution 1992 took inspiration from the 1969, the Second Republican Constitution, to say that we are a secular state, and that enshrined in Chapter 5 the fundamental human rights and freedoms of the Ghanaian. We should not be discriminated against or promoted by our religious affiliations or beliefs. It is not for nothing.
The Ministry of Justice, however, argues that a country that has for many years observed principal religious celebrations such as public holidays cannot be said to be one that does not recognize the existence of a supreme being. Joseph Dendiok is Deputy Attorney General.
Let me state without equivocation that the cathedral will be done by the government of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. That will be done. And we are going to ensure that due process is followed in executing same for posterity to judge. I have no doubt that 10, 20 years from now, Ghanaians will look back, and all those who had some elements of skepticism will have a change of mind that it has indeed served its purpose. And there's no dispute about that.
Some notable preachers have meanwhile backed the project. Duncan Williams is General Overseer of the Action Chapel International.
The Muslims have built a national mosque, and nobody has complained about it. But a national cathedral where there will be first of its kind, Bible museums with the different characters in the Bible being showcased, where children, family, people will travel from far and near to pay and come and look. And it shall stand for God and country as a memorial. We'll oppose it. Who is giving to it? Who is financing it? Where is the money coming from? As if somebody have asked you for your money.
Whether government's pledge to provide land and seed money for the construction will get the approval of the Apex Court or not, only time will tell.
Joseph Akable, a man is in court and will let us know what the verdict is eventually.